That's a full chatbot answering me right now. And it's running entirely offline on my own computer. No ChatGPT subscriptions, no Gemini account, nothing sent to a server anywhere. This is a local large language model, same kind of power, running private and free. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to install it, pick a model, and get talking using a free tool called Ollama. Let's get started with the download. Now, this is the website, and I'll make sure everything I talk about will be linked in the description below. We're going to go over here and click on the download option, and we're going to be downloading it for Windows, but as you can see, there is a version for macOS and Linux as well. So click on Windows download. The size of this file is 1.5 gigs. We'll just skip over to the next step. All right, so download is now complete. I'm going to go ahead and launch it. And space is going to be one of the things you have to consider when you're running this. You want to make sure that you have enough disk space to install this, as well as when you download your LLMs. Also, the GPU that you have in your computer will also dictate how well and how fast this works. So we're at the setup window and click on install, and it's going to extract all the files onto my computer. Now we're at the dashboard. Now, if you want to run this from your terminal, you can copy any one of these codes and use the LLM that you prefer. And basically all the major ones are listed here. And we're in the settings option over here. Now, if you have a Ollama account, you can go ahead and sign in right now. If you want to have cloud options available, you can toggle this on or off. I'm going to be using mine locally, so I'll just have that off. We also have the automatic download updates. So when updates are available, it'll automatically download those for you. I'm going to leave that on. Expose Ollama to network. If you want it just on this computer and only this computer, you can have that switched off. We have the model location, and this is where the models are going to be stored. This is key because you want to make sure that you have enough disk space. I have a separate drive that I'm going to be using, so I have that selected. And then down over here, we have the context length. So this is how much of the conversation your local LLMs can remember and use to generate responses. So again, this is also going to be a space thing, but you have a slider over here where you can increase it or decrease it. I'm leaving mine at the minimum right now. It automatically saves the settings as you select it. We'll go back over here, and now we're at the main screen, and you can go ahead and start using it away. The interface is going to be very similar to ChatGPT. So I can go in here and I can just put in a question and then hit enter. Over here on the left hand side, you'll have a chat list, and over here on the right hand side is going to be your chat window. This window can also be resized however you'd like. And the speed of this is really going to depend on your processing power of your computer and the GPU that you're using. It's also letting me know down here at the bottom that there is a newer version of Ollama available, and I can update that. All right, so we have the output right over here. Took like about a minute or so for me to get that. Now, if we want to use a different LLM, I'll show you how to do that. You can see in this drop-down list, we have 3 different models that are available. One that I've already downloaded. If this is not what you want and you want a different model, you can jump over onto the website, and I'll make sure to link this down below, and then you can search for whatever model you'd like. They have tons of different models listed over here, and it really comes down to your preference. In this example, I'm going to go ahead and use one of the more popular ones, and you can see that the version over here is called 9B. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my PowerShell, and you can use this for any model. I have PowerShell open, and this is the command right over here, Ollama pull and the version number. We're going to download this. Now the size of this file is 5.6 gigabytes. So it is a fairly large file. You can see it right over here. This will take some time depending on the connection that you have. What I'll do is I'll allow it to download, and then we can go ahead and run it. So the download is now complete. You can see it was 5.6 gigs. And what we want to do now is we want to completely exit out of Ollama, and then we're going to boot it back up. It's booted back up, and it just takes a second. Over here on the right hand side, if you click on the down arrow, you can now see that the new model is listed here. I can go ahead and select it, and I can start using that one right here on my computer. So that's how you do it. It's pretty straightforward. It's fairly easy. All the commands and everything I used will be linked down below. If you found this video useful, please smash the like button. I have a lot more guides coming out, so subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.